The 2000s weren't just another basketball decade, they were a cultural phenomenon.
Showtime! How in the world did he do that?
It was a time when the sport evolved globally, when raw power met precision.
Bryant for the win! Bang!
And when icons carried franchises on their shoulders. Every night, the league pulsed with storylines of redemption, rivalry, and revolution. This list honors the greatest players from 2000 to 2009, judged not by hype, but by their production, consistency, team success, and lasting impact. Number 1. Pau Gasol. When Pau Gasol arrived in the NBA as the 3rd overall pick in 2001, few expected him to become a cornerstone player. Yet, the Spaniard immediately turned the struggling Memphis Grizzlies into a legitimate team, winning Rookie of the Year and averaging 17.6 points, 8.9 rebounds, and 2.1 blocks while shooting over 52%. For 6 straight seasons, he was a walking double-double, displaying soft touch, elite footwork, and a passing vision rarely seen in 7-footers. Still, success in Memphis proved elusive. Despite Gasol's consistent excellence, the team couldn't progress beyond early playoff exits. Everything changed in 2008 when he was traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. The move revived both his career and the Lakers dynasty. Instantly, his chemistry with Kobe Bryant elevated the team, leading them to the 2008 finals. Although they fell to the Celtics, Gasol's global dominance was undeniable. He led Spain to the Olympic gold medal match that same summer, motivated by Kobe's relentless drive, symbolized by the infamous gold medal in the locker gesture. Gasol returned sharper, stronger, and more confident. He averaged 19 points on 57% shooting the following season, helping the Lakers capture their first post-Shaq championship. His finesse, basketball IQ, and adaptability cemented his legacy as one of the most complete big men of his generation. Number 2. Vince Carter. Few players captivated audiences quite like Vince Carter. Entering the league in 1998, his mix of grace and explosion transformed him into the NBA's most electrifying showman. By 2000, Vinsanity was everywhere. Carter averaged 25.7 points per game and delivered an all-time slam dunk contest that redefined aerial artistry. The 2001 playoffs marked his peak as a scorer, averaging 27.6 points and going toe-to-toe with Allen Iverson in one of the decade's greatest postseason duels. But despite Carter's brilliance, Toronto's progress stalled. Frustrated, he demanded a trade, and when it finally came, his controversial exit from the Raptors left fans feeling betrayed. Once in New Jersey, however, Carter re-emerged as a dominant force. His scoring surged to 27.5 points on 46% shooting, forming a dynamic duo with Jason Kidd. Yet despite multiple playoff appearances, deep runs eluded him. By the end of the decade, Carter had 8 All-Star selections and countless highlights that still circulate online. Half man, half amazing was more than a nickname. It was a testament to a talent that could defy physics, even if his team success couldn't match his individual brilliance. Number 3. Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd wasn't flashy. He was precise, poised, and powerful in the ways that mattered most. Between 2000 and 2009, he averaged 14 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds, and 2 steals, a near triple-double baseline few guards in history could maintain. Leading the league in assists 4 times, Kidd's vision transformed the New Jersey Nets from lottery regulars into back-to-back finals contenders in 2002 and 2003. Though those series ended in defeat, Kidd's impact was enormous. He anchored elite defenses, earning 8 all-defensive first-team selections, and was a coach on the floor who dictated tempo with surgical accuracy. Over time, he added a reliable jump shot, evolving his game as his athleticism waned. Number 4. Ray Allen. Before long-range shooting became basketball's obsession, there was Ray Allen, the gold standard for elegance, repetition, and reliability. Early in his career, Allen was far more than a shooter. He was an athletic scorer who could attack the rim and finish through contact. But as the decade unfolded, his identity crystallized. The smoothest jumper in NBA history, averaging 23 points and shooting 40% from 3, Allen's rhythm and work ethic were unmatched. His defining chapter came in 2008 when he joined forces with Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce in Boston. That big three immediately clicked, winning 66 games and marching to the finals. In the decisive Game 6 against the Lakers, Allen shot a blistering 52% from deep and tied the finals record with 7 made threes. The following season, even without Garnett, Allen proved he was more than a spot-up shooter. Dropping 51 points in a playoff thriller against Chicago, his precision reshaped the league, showing that a shooter's value could equal that of a superstar scorer. Ray Allen wasn't just consistent, he was revolutionary. Number 5. Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady was a scoring savant, a player whose natural ability seemed unfair. After leaving Toronto to escape Vince Carter's shadow, McGrady blossomed in Orlando. Between 2001 and 2004, he won 2 scoring titles, averaging nearly 30 points a game with ease. At 6 feet 8 inches with guard-like handles, he was a nightmare matchup. Fluid, efficient, and creative. Kobe Bryant once admitted that T-Mac was the toughest player he ever guarded, crediting his size and versatility. But McGrady's story was also one of what-ifs. Injuries to co-star Grant Hill derailed Orlando's potential, and later, in Houston, bad luck struck again. Paired with Yao Ming, McGrady played beautiful basketball, averaging 24 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. But both stars could never stay healthy simultaneously. Despite his first-round curse, T-Mac's brilliance was undeniable. He ranks among the top 5 scorers of the decade and one of its most gifted playmakers. His talent was generational, a fusion of athletic dominance and technical mastery that left fans wondering just how high he might have climbed if his body hadn't betrayed him. Number 6. Steve Nash. Steve Nash didn't just play point guard, he reimagined it. After developing into a reliable starter in Dallas, Nash moved to Phoenix in 2004 and transformed the game. Under Mike D'Antoni's 7 seconds or less offense, Nash became the conductor of chaos, blending speed, vision, and creativity into a system that defined modern basketball. Winning back-to-back MVPs in 2005 and 2006, Nash orchestrated an offense so efficient it seemed unfair. He mastered the 50-40-90 shooting benchmark and elevated teammates like Amar Stoudemire, Sean Marion, and Joe Johnson into stars. Though Phoenix never reached the finals, often derailed by controversial suspensions or injuries, Nash's influence extended far beyond wins and losses. By decade's end, he owned 3 assist titles, 6 All-NBA selections, and the reputation as the era's purest offensive mind. His command of pace and space made him the prototype for today's modern playmakers. Nash didn't need a ring to prove his genius. The way the sport evolved after him was proof enough. Number 7. Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce's journey began with survival. In 2000, he was stabbed 11 times in a nightclub, yet didn't miss a single game, averaging 25 points that season. His resilience defined him. Nicknamed The Truth by Shaquille O'Neal, Pierce carried Boston through rebuilding years until 2007, when Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen joined, transforming the Celtics into contenders. In the 2008 finals, Pierce delivered the iconic wheelchair moment, returning to lead Boston to victory. Averaging 22 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 6 assists, he earned Finals MVP, proving toughness was his identity. Number 8. Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson redefined basketball's hardened style. At just 6 feet, he led the league in scoring 4 times, won 2001 MVP, and carried the 76ers to the finals. His 48-point Game 1 and famous step-over of Tyronn Lue became legend. Though clashes with management and the practice rant marked his career, Iverson's fearless play inspired millions. Finishing the decade averaging 29.7 points, he proved passion and determination could overcome any limit.